This is one of Spirit Halloween's creepiest animatronics. This is the Creepy Towering Clown, also known as Grimsley the Great, released in 2017, made by Seasonal Visions International. This is a very significant animatronic in Spirit Halloween's history. While by today's standards he's certainly generic, this thing came out at the perfect time, and kickstarted the massive popularity of circus-themed animatronics, mostly clowns, that we still see today. Towering Clown came out almost a year after the killer clown trend in 2016 that scared the shit out of everyone, so while Grimsley rode the tail end of that wave, he caught an even bigger one when It 2017 dropped in theaters in fall of that year. This guy sold like crazy and is essentially responsible for the oversaturation of clown props. He dropped in Europe in early 2017 on a website called Mad About Horror, and then Americans had their turn with Grimsley when he released exclusively at Spirit later that year. He's a simple animatronic, just turning his head and body side to side while his mouth moves and he says 3 different phrases. His standout feature is his lanky legs. He's so slender, lanky, and just weirdly proportioned, and he's very unsettling to a lot of people. I also love his simple color scheme and face paint. His audio is also great. He's voice acted very well and his phrases are charmingly cheesy. The model in this video is a 2018 model, which was made with a latex mask as opposed to the vinyl mask that the 2017 version had. The 2017 versions had severe facial deformities for some reason, not related to the material, but the 2018 models actually fixed that, only for the 2019 models to kinda ruin it again. This animatronic was recently brought back in 2024 and featured a few new upgrades, but was the same for the most part. Grimsley also has a slightly more detailed backstory than most Spirit animatronics. Centuries ago, there lived a troubled man who went by the name of Grimsley the Great, the infamously tall clown of a traveling carny family. Every night before his planned performance, Grimsley would stand before his dressing room mirror and manically paint on his deceivingly joyous features. But it took hundreds of attempts before he was satisfied. He'd wipe his face clean and start over in a fit of rage, often gashing his pale white face with his dagger-like fingernails. Some say you could hear his blood-curdling screams miles away from his dressing room. From afar, this quirky clown seemed quite eccentric, yes, but little did onlookers know that this sinister soul was hiding a dark secret, a master plan, if you will, to collect and transform innocent bystanders into human oddities for show business. Towering Clown was sold for $200 in 2017, which I definitely think is worth it.